So the question these days is it worth seeing in a theater with the pandemic still going on? Because how long will it take for you to be able to stream this at home? I actually saw a survey this morning that said that people watching movies and TV at home has gone up dramatically across all age groups. And so again, like we were talking about on Movie Math this weekend, people have been trained to watch stuff at home. So it's harder to break that pattern and get them to go out to the multiplex. How long will you have to wait to be able to stream this? Well, Peter Rabbit 2, also from Sony, that hit theaters May 14th finally in the United States, and it just hit PVOD today. So is that the 45? I don't think that, I guess that is a little bit longer than the 45-day window. So that's what Sony's playing with. So they have, everybody, of course, the Sony trailer everybody wants is Spider-Man No Way Home. But they have Ghostbusters Afterlife and Venom 2 hitting theaters first. And I mean, maybe and we don't even know if they're still going to release Spider-Man in December, considering how the box office is struggling. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. We first had Lady Ghostbusters, now we have Kid Ghostbusters. Everybody just wants to see the original Ghostbusters, and we tragically have already lost one of them. And all of them actually will appear here. Annie Potts is also supposed to appear. Sigourney Weaver, I guess, feels she already did a cameo in the end credit sequence in the last movie. But I don't know why we can't just get a movie focusing on the original Ghostbusters back together again. So why do they always have to be guest stars because Dan Aykroyd showed up in the last one too, briefly. All right, let's take a look at this. Here we go.
You're a great mom.
I don't know. I'm fine with Trevor. But with Phoebe, she really keeps me on the outside.
That's normal. She's an awkward, nerdy kid.
Maybe a new home could be an opportunity to start fresh. I just wish she'd get into some trouble.
There's still time.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
We're completely broke. And our grandfather left us this creepy old farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Your father wasn't much of a homemaker. He could hardly keep the power on.
You're saying he left us nothing?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing.
Why'd they all move there?
You went with the station wagon?
It's the only one that had an engine.
He really wants a car. He's never made a commercial film in his life.
What is happening here?
Somehow, a town with no fault lines is shaking on a daily basis.
Paul Rudd's so great. I wish they would utilize him correctly.
Maybe it's the apocalypse. Egon came out here for a reason.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
Just show me that.
You
That's all I want.
feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
Oh my God.
Very Spielberg.
Something's coming.
The whole city. It's like The Walking Dead.
That's pretty good. Don't want Kid Ghostbusters. I didn't ask for this. I mean, I'll watch it. But I mean...
Ghostbusters, we're ready to believe you. We're closed.
It's very frustrating to me. Like, as Marvel gets ready to give us everything we ever wanted, and DC is right behind them, with the return of Michael Keaton. Why do I have to get teased like this about Ghostbusters? I mean, it makes me feel like they have a very small role in the film, which is probably what it is. But to me, it was the most, Ghostbusters are supposed to be in New York. But I like the things like the Walmart running out with, looks like one of the Gozer puppies. That was like the best. I don't like what they've done with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Men, but that was cool. But So let's see. I mean, I'm open to it, but it's, again, what's frustrating is like when you're like, but what I want is very easy for you to give me, so why don't you just give it to me? But what do you think? Again, this comes out November 11th. We'll see what the pandemic looks like at that point. Tragically, the middle of the country is one of the places hit worse still because of low vaccination rates, and that, of course, is where this story takes place. So I don't know. Maybe people. I mean, do you want the escapism? But I mean, if you can wait like a month and a half and you can watch it at home. All right. So share your. I don't think that trailer was good enough for you to be like, I got to be there opening weekend, unless you're like a cinephile. So share your thoughts, and I know a lot of you are like me. So share your thoughts down below. Subscribe today, and of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.